day or evening. Now in this video I'm going to be sowing some San Pedro cactus seeds, also known as Trichocereus Pachanoi. And these seeds are actually from my own cactus that flowered last year. It had the most incredible, huge, quadruple blooms on it, absolutely spectacular. And I put the links down below to that amazing video where you can see these fantastic blooms, and these are the seeds from that. And what I did, I was lucky enough to have another one at the same time, also flowering away, so I cross-pollinated them both. I acted as the busy bee, and it was a success. And I'll put the link down to how to cross-pollinate your cactus flowers as well. And it was a success, and of course it formed fruit, which I was absolutely thrilled with, and I harvested the seed from the fruit pod. Again, I put a link down to the video on how to harvest cactus seed from a San Pedro Trichocereus cactus. And this is the seed, and they harvest them in the September time, and spring is here at last, and it's time to get sowing. Now, before I explain any more, this isn't a how to sow the seed video, because I've already done a video on how to grow cactus from seed, and it's in a step-by-step very detailed, easy to follow video which tells you how to sow your cactus seed, all about the soil, what you need to do using the bagged method, which I find is very successful. So rather than bore you all and go through all that again, I'll put the links down to that video below if you haven't seen it and you want to know how to grow these from seed. And this is just me sowing my San Pedro seeds. So let's get going, shall we? Now, as I explained in my how to grow cactus from seed video, I like to use a bit of paper folded up, and that's because I actually find you're getting more of an easy distribution going along the actual soil here. And I've made two lines, indentations in here, and what I like to do then is, obviously when the seed in there, gently tap, starting from the top, gently tap the seed, and this is because it distributes a lot easier than if you try and put it all in with the hands. Remember, it's all down to what you prefer. I prefer to use this method myself, especially with very small seeds like San Pedro. They are really tiny seeds, as you can see, so you're going to get 2 or 3 come out at the same time, obviously, but this is definitely more of an evenly distribution than when you try and put them all in with the hand. Right, that's them all sowed. Now it's time to put them into their little Ziploc bags. I always prefer to put them into Ziploc bags because I find, obviously with the soil which I completely sterilise, I find that it keeps them in a completely sterile environment for a good few months anyway, until they're big enough to come out. There you go, guys, they're all sewed up. And what I always do is obviously label the bags, whatever seeds you're sowing. I've got a habit from sowing a load on the one day. I'll get them, we'll put them in the bags, I'll put them on the shelf, and then I think, oh God, what one was that? So obviously list them, obviously what it is, and the date you've actually sowed it. And that's all it really is. And of course, the links down below to how to grow cactus and seed video. If you haven't, you must check that out. And I want to send you loads of love and tons of happiness and loads of happy growing, as always, from Ireland. Until my next video.